Hello, this is Kareem from Psapp and you're watching Toasted. And this behind me is someone else I've never seen before.
Toasted. Hello, I'm Galia and this is Kareem and we're Psapp.
Hello, I'm Kareem and this used to be Galia. We're Psapp.
Hey, for the people who don't know you yet, could you give a short history of the band and what you do?
We like to write pop songs, but we use odd noises. We use the sound of things that we like. Sometimes that's the sound of gravel or stones or bottles or children's toys. And we just like to experiment with sound basically, but we like to write sort of pop songs at the same time.
Really? When did that weird thing come up? Like weird sounds?
I think we always sort of liked odd bits and pieces. We always collected sort of little toy Casios or weird little trumpets or all sorts of things. So we both, when we sort of started about 5 years ago, had always the love for all found sounds, for anything sort of sonically exciting. And so we tried to sort of use that in our music and sort of incorporate it in a way that it sort of becomes just part of a song and not sort of something just for the sake of it.
Where are you from in England?
I'm originally from Germany, Cologne.
Really?
And Galia is from the lovely Richmond in Surrey.
Where?
It's just outside of London. It's it's just on the edge of West London. But we live in King's Cross now.
Okay, that's better.
It's kind of better. It's a much poorer area, but it's much more central in London. But it's there's lots of drug dealers and prostitutes there. But we like that. So
unfortunately they're all gone. So the price has gone up, and we have to.
Left.
Not really. I mean,
me.
there used to be a lot of crack around just behind the house. There was a wholesale for crack, but that's all been moved now, and a lot of graphic designers moved in, and we move out soon.
Really?
Yeah, no, we get chucked out. I would stay there. It's really lovely, but we get chucked out soon. We already got sort of a new place.
Cool. Okay,
In a secret location.
How's the scene in London for the music you play? How's the scene there?
I think London's so big. There's a lot of different scenes, so
Yeah.
it's hard sort of to say. So this is the sound of London at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Part of our scene is, of course, our cat, who's still at home. We didn't bring her this time. And there's definitely a lot of people around that they're quite like-minded. Sort of, they don't do the same sound, but just sort of friends, other musicians, you know. Sort of everyone's got sort of their thing they're into, but there's definitely some sort of sense of experimenting and trying to find sort of unique sound for your own project, because it's just more sort of exciting and comforting in a way to listen back to something that sort of sounds more like you, and you can hear your own house creaking in the background and the cars driving past by in the background. It's just nicer. It gives it more of a location where it's from and where it belongs to.
I think that's happening everywhere in the world now. I think people are getting bored of sort of like really tidy, kind of perfect studio recordings, because it's so easy to achieve now. You can go out and spend £100, I don't know, what's that, 160 euros, and buy something that records your instruments pretty well. But for us, we have the facilities to do that, but we like to incorporate sounds that are really personal to us at the same time.
When can we see you back here in Holland?
When you invite us around next time, I suppose.
come
You can
to
stay
your
with me.
house,
Yes,
play.
yeah.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want to. I got two cats.
You've got two cats? Yeah.
Oldies, 16.
Okay, can you cook nicely as well? Or you're going to take us out for dinner?
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, we're going to come over then.
Deal
I'll
with
give
it.
you our email address then.
Yeah, no worries. It's gonna be okay.
That's lovely. Okay.
Can we see pictures of your cats then now?
Huh?
Can we see pictures of your cats?
No, I
Yeah.
got it in my phone. I will
Okay,
show
cool,
you.
thank
Yeah.
you. It's important.
Very much so.
Hey, enjoy it, man.
Thanks a lot for having us.
Cheers.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Bye.